East St. Louis traveling up to the Naperville area for the third time this year to face off against the Naperville Central Redhawks, who celebrate senior night on the final regular season game. The Flyers looking to stay undefeated on the year, and they're off to a good start as Juju Lovett takes the handoff around and zips out and around passing defenders, grabbing the big gain. The Flyers still on their opening drive, marching right down the field, knocking on the door. Tyler Macon pulls the option keeper for the touchdown, getting right by the defenders to open up scoring 7-0. Still in the first quarter, Central looking to respond. Sam Jackson shows off his legs, making defenders miss and grabbing the big first down, but Central would miss the resulting field goal. East St. Louis leading 14-0 in the second quarter, where Macon again shows off his feet. He just stumbles his way into the end zone, extending the Flyers' lead 20-0. It seems to be only the QBs running the ball so far in this game, and this next play is no exception. Sam Jackson cutting to the right, then cutting to the left, making it 34 yards to finally get the Redhawks on the board, trailing 20-7 midway through the second. Flyers sitting in their own territory still in the second, feeling the Central defense. Macon gets them out of trouble with the completion to Quintez Lewis for the first down. The Flyers would march down for another TD. Central trailing 28-7 just before halftime, and Jackson just tosses up this Hail Mary, and it is right to Jaden Thompson for the effortless catch to cut into the Flyers' lead 28-14 at half. Opening drive off the kick in the third quarter, and Central starts to show off who they really are. Sam Jackson, ladies and gentlemen, this is just a fun one to watch. He avoids all sorts of defenders running around the entire field before cutting up to the right and then the left, walking the dog right into the living room for the 41-yard touchdown run. Central just trailing by a TD now, 28-21. But the Flyers know how to grind. DeMonta Witherspoon punches in his second touchdown of the night off of first and goal to again put the Flyers up by 2 touchdowns. Still in the third quarter, and Sam Jackson trying to pick up the first down, sitting at 4th and 10. He starts moving again like we've seen him do all game, but he just seems to run out of magic, landing short of the first, resulting in a turnover on downs. The Flyers, however, wouldn't run out of magic. They kept on grinding. Macon with the 57-yard touchdown pass to Juju Lovett that all but seals the game as East St. Louis explodes in the second half, finishing their season undefeated 66-21.
We know that they safeties would like play kind of shallow, and they were like triggering off the run game, and all we do is play action and hit them over top. And that worked today. We know that their record is like their record isn't a reflection of them. They have a lot of talent everywhere, and we know that we just have to execute the game plan our coach put in. That's like what we did today.
I thought we battled. We got down early. You know, we scored right before half on a couple big plays. We came out, scored in the second. In the third quarter and cut it to 28-21 and had a 1-score lead and felt like, you know, maybe we can get something to happen. And, you know, then they scored a couple quick touchdowns, and that's a really explosive team. And, you know, my hat's off to them. It's going to take a really good team to beat them.
We played the best schedule I think Naperville Central has ever played, and we competed with some of the top guys from everywhere. So I'm just proud about the season, and we just got to keep growing as people and as individuals on the field.
I'm just going to miss competing with my brothers, man. I just love every single day coming out on this field. It's the favorite part of my day. I just love spending the last 4 years of high school with this football team. Every year during football season, just my favorite part of the year. I'm just happy every single day to come out, do something so little people in the world are able to do.
We just got to come in and work really, extremely hard. I mean, we can't underestimate anybody, not one team this year.
I feel like our guys battled, you know, and, you know, it's... You know, it's not the end that we all would have hoped for or wanted, and you know we're going to hold out hope that maybe that 10% somehow we can sneak into playoffs at 4 and 5. You know, the odds aren't in our favor, but you never know.